Okay, this needs to come to public light because it needs to be put under warning what's going on with a particular user. I bought this one from America. This is just a to show you that everything's working fine. It's not me connecting up nothing incorrectly. So I've put in a working Street Fighter board. It's working fine. Now this is the situation. I bought a double dragon board, working, genuine board, working, and I bought a Frogger board. I'll have to admit, the seller told me, I'm going to tell you who the seller is in a minute. He said that it's untested because he's buying it off a mate. I asked him, is it a genuine Sega Gremlin Konami board? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it definitely is. So let's get into it. Okay, oh yeah, I bought an MVS board as well. Again, he said it's faulty, but it's a bit more faulty than what he said to me it is. So let's start with the Frogger board. Frogger board is right here. Please please bear with me with the mess. I've got arcade equipment here. This is the Frogger board. That's the only thing we're going by. I don't even know if it's a bootleg. It hasn't even got Konami Classic connector on it. It's got some weird, some weird numbers, because I have got my Konami Classic connector ready. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to try and find a way of finding out the pinouts on this, but that was my Konami Classic. Nah. The other thing is, it's had some really, really dirty repairs done to it. Bear with me a second. I'm going to try and find my torch. So I can put some light to this. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Marge, pass me my torch. Let's put some light to this so we can get a better view of it. There we are. Okay, so we've had some really bad repair work there. We've got, instead of a resistor replacement, we've got a piece of wire on there. We've got a capacitor that's going there. Marge, would you do me a favour and hold this board? Just hold it up, that's it. Yeah, like that. Try and get underneath there. Shine this light. We've got really dirty wiring and repair work going on there. To be honest with you, I don't think this Frogger board is going to work. In fact, do you know what I mean? The guy knew it didn't work. He said to me it's untested, but I reckon he knew it didn't work. He's ripped me off. It's not even a Frogger board. I don't even know if it's a bootleg. I've not even seen a bootleg board that looks like this for Frogger. But, you know what I mean, that's the first thing. So, you know what I mean, he said to me it's untested, but I reckon it was tested and it's not working. He's lied to me. Let's just go on to the MVS. Now, he did say to me it's got Z80 error on it. But the thing is, right, is again, he goes, oh, Z80 error, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Otherwise, untested, no repair work has been attempted. Battery's gone. You've got a crack there. You can just see that crack there. So you've got a crack in there on the board. I haven't tested that board yet. I'll test that in a minute. Let's just quickly go on my batteries. Let me find my charger. Bear with me. Just grab my charger. My batteries are almost about to die. Let's plug that in. Is that in? Yep, there we go. Yep, alright, so let's just go on to the double dragon board. Marge, hold the phone up towards me, Marge. Yeah, just hold the board, just film me, yeah? Film me. Alright, okay, let's just turn that off. That Street Fighter gone off. Let's just carefully unplug Street Fighter. Put Street Fighter there. Now, here's the double dragon board. Looking at it, Taito America Corporation, double dragon written on there, so it looks genuine. This was sold to me as a definite working board because I specifically asked those two things, and it was advertised on the forum as a working board. So let's plug that in. Okay, switch it on. Marge, move to the TV. Okay, that's even worse than it was before. Before it was giving me really bad graphics errors, still giving me graphics error. But it's giving me worse graphics errors than it was giving me a second ago. Let's just start that again, see if maybe we can guys give the clean. Okay, and let's plug it back in again. Yeah, nothing. See, there we go. Now it's just giving absolute horrendous. Oh, oh, oh. That's me doing something there. Okay, let's try something quickly. We're getting somewhere with this one. It looks like it's a minor problem. See, if I mess around with these cable connectors, I'm getting somewhere with it. Alright, well, you know, I mean, well, alright, there's one good thing that's come from this is the board isn't as bad as I expected it to be, because it was giving me some really bad sprite errors before. Now it's only giving me minor sprite errors. Just, okay, what we are going to do quickly is just check that NVS board as well while we're at it. See if it actually gives me a Z80 or if it's giving me something else. There we go. Let's plug that in. Let's have a look. I expected that. Z80 my arse. Ow, fuck. Oops, sorry. Bad language. Alright, yep, there we go. Just as I expected. Okay. There we go, there you have it. 3 pretty much faulty boards, 1 not as faulty, repairable I reckon. And there we have it. Oh yeah, by the way, the username is Leelee. Lee-Lee. That's the user I bought these off, and it did take him 3 weeks to get them to me in the first place. So there we have it.